Hey guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Murdered Soul Suspect. Continuing on from where we left off, we are now going to conclude the investigation in the police station.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Investigate the war room. Find the witness in the holding cell. Right, okay, so I thought we'd have to piece the puzzle together there, but it looks like we didn't. I have no idea where the holding cell will be. Perhaps this way? Oh, hang on a second. See Nelson police progress. There are still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No print on the pen. Well, I've not explored down here, guys, so let's do this first. C. Nelson, personal info, Claire Ann Nelson, female, 20 years old, student. One left, guys, one gun left. "1776 Battle Plaque. It was here in December 1776 that 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops." Ooh, hello there.
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Ooh.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
My first crimes. Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming, and I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Oh my god, so it was his dad that tattooed him. Jeez. Family issues, man.
Get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. It's bad enough we're in jail without all—
The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this?
Can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy? Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Beyond belief, John. 316. Anything in here that I can investigate? No? Ooh, hang on. Is this the last gun, guys? Yes! Collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts. Recall flashback.
I can still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. Finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. When we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. The first week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses.
Jeez.
She spun around. It was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Well, that was creepy. I've not viewed this one either, the Watery Grave. I didn't view the flashback, so we shall do that now.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me.
Oh, I've just got
Just then I could
chills.
hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse.
Oh.
The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Oh, that's giving me chills. Oh, okay, so next time when we complete the Bell Tower Banshee, Eternal Flame, and any others of these, I'll have to make sure that I view the flashback. They're really cool, I like that. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Forensic Facility Plaque, in grateful recognition of a generous, anonymous citizen of Salem who allowed this forensic facility to be built and better serve the people of this city. Well, it looks like there's a ghost in here.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have 2 spiders on the web? He got his own tattoo wrong.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your...
Mind if I ask what happened?
This raven, it's like...
What does it look like?
Are those prison
I
mice?
died.
We don't pay you to analyze
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, sir.
I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and
His
dry.
entire arm looks like a confession.
I don't know. A bunch of pills.
Confession of
Some were sleeping pills.
a lot of stuff.
It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you
Don't forget that.
wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
Why is the old guy so harsh? But tattoos might tell us something.
A little respect would be nice. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Seeing my own corpse. Nothing can prepare you for that, for seeing your own corpse. It never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. Wow, all the tattoos. That's a lot of them, isn't it? What am I missing around here then? I've clearly took a wrong turn somewhere.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? Alright, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
Alright, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him Bastard.
Baxter. Alright. His office was on the 2nd floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
I'll take care of that. Well, before I do that, I want to just double check around here, guys. Oh, so I must have been down here before, but I mustn't have. Yeah, I did. Mustn't have looked behind me. Come on, girlie. How do I do this? I could turn off the lights.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Where did she go? I didn't even see where she went.
Now's your chance. Everything here is so old and busted. Stay low, but go faster than that.
Alright, what am I supposed to do here?
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
She knows anything?
I will find out. Robinson seems like a gentleman, but it's persuasion.
Yeah, he's a smooth one.
I don't see how we're supposed to distract this guy. He's not even moving. There's nothing around him to set off, from what I can see.
That's strange.
Can't talk to her. Hang on. There we go. Didn't see that one, it was quite hidden.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Ooh, bit of bad FPS then.
Oh, it holds.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, alright? Look, you need me to tell you which office is his.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy. This doesn't make sense. Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
Yep, let's just distract these.
Why are you doing that?
Ooh, hello. Killer's profile. Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes.
I swear this place is haunted.
Don't want to get involved in this homicide stuff.
It's always the quiet ones that turn out to be killers.
Right, if that only distracts one person, then how are you supposed to distract the other guy? Ooh. Visit to the station. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years, so when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing the place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to the Bell killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related. It's in that room. A strange energy of the people coming in and out of that room. You'd think there was some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. I don't get it. I really don't get what you're supposed to do here, because it only distracts one. You'd think they'd both go over there. He's just standing there like a lemon. There's nothing else close to him to distract him. It's really quite annoying.
Freaky.
Keep going.
Ah, there we go. Figured it out in the end, guys.
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Well, we've already looked in here, so let's go through here.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
Ugh, the desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
Touch. You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds, denoting the strongest psychic energy.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
You never used that blackmail file against me.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will bind itself.
Calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. Just need to figure this out.
Criminal record. Rex prevented Baxter from blackmailing me and using my criminal record against me. Okay, I think now would be a good time to stop this episode, guys, and on the next episode we shall find all 10 clues and yeah, hopefully find this missing book. So if you liked this episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up and of course a comment. I'll be sure to get back to you. If you want to help me out even further, don't forget to favourite and share this video. Otherwise guys, thank you for watching and take it easy.